overlord, the overseer, and so revered. Hate is salty, they don't dock till coast is clear. Talking that, where is he at? Bitch, I'm over here, and you ain't worth the effort. We get shifted in my lower gear. All that Mickey Mouse talking, bitch, I'm open ears. Shells at your toes, get laced up like all the data's all seeing. Every time you step in here, I know the meters. Think you mean I'll take a mean swipe and change your whole demeanor. Accept your death, if you parry, I might go Medea. Lannister this house with head spiked, I hope you see him. As the white flag, you're dead like, I hope you see him. Didn't change your mind, but your death might, I hope they see it. And the women, well, they always got a bone to pick. Albedo arch the vertebrae and pray that it get blown to bits. I'm on a different level, treat you bitches like a chauvinist. Ain't even gotta switch the flow to let you know it's over, bitch.
Back again, YouTube. This is that part 2. Does your body count? Does your dick count? How many bodies you got on this count? Now this is gonna be part 2. And here's some more clips from that 8 at the table. Now, we left off the discussion. I want to show a clip that we left off at, okay? But we left off the discussion yet again, rephrasing the question. Does your body count? And for men and women, it's entirely different. So let's get in.
It don't know. This is not what we talking about. Okay. We talking about body count and why women don't say. We already said men get off the hook because if we know Rico gets a lot of pussy, Rico walk out here, he's the motherfucking man. If you get a lot of dick, you walk out and be like, yo, this bitch is a hoe. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So boom. So no, to the majority. I'm not.
I had to point out something right there. Okay, you know the light-skinned one with the titties all the way out, you know, pussy damn near showing and shit. Yeah. Super tight, the Super Saiyan side I pointed out last time. Yeah. Why does Ho get so defensive of him actually saying that statement? No, you is like. Understand what he's saying instead of getting defensive, bitch. When you bitches up there trying to get defensive in a conversation, this is supposed to be a neutral ground conversation to have an understanding with motherfuckers. But no, you automatic with the defense. And he's not even talking about you, bitch. You, bitch. Alright, let's get back in there. I just had to point that out. You know, a lot of girls instantly do that. Get automatic defensive. Okay? And those are the ones that usually run their lives like that. You feel me? Automatic defense. They're automatically ready to fight. Automatically brushing motherfuckers. Automatically discarding motherfuckers. Automatically don't hear you. Automatically not listening. Automatically don't care. And as you see, not even talking to her, she's in her feelings. He was just stating the statement, trying to get an idea out before they can have the discussion. And she getting in her feelings. Let's keep going.
So we're just talking about on the grand scheme of things and how men think. I have somebody, right? But when I didn't have somebody, this is how I would be looking at other women doing the same thing. Being that I've been in the music business for so long, I've seen all of these type of transitions of women dating other people's men and blah, and trying to hide the whole body count.
But you have people that are in the industry that literally hop from rapper to rapper to rapper, and they love it. It's like, oh, she gotta be that bitch because her, like, she gotta be because, and then they continue to do certain things for her. I'm not saying that for everyone, but I'm just trying to get a perspective.
It's a period of time. That's fun. That's like you just tricking on a hoe. I got a pretty hoe with me.
But they act like they're literally wifing them and buying them this,
they on ecstasy, they doing.
Okay, see, this is where the chicks like her don't know nothing about numbers, okay? You were trying to idolize minute numbers, okay? And you're trying to idolize minute numbers that doesn't hold on to these relationships, okay? Now, Superhead, the super thought of the year, you feel me? She did not hold on to a lot of them relationships. She didn't hold on to the husband and all that shit. She can't hold on to that. She was just used and abused and let go. You feel me? You're getting paid for I can drill you and dump. Why can't you understand this, people? Like, females, why can't you understand this? The thought around me doesn't work, okay? It don't work. It doesn't work for you. It doesn't work for us. It doesn't even work for the social gathering as a function and shit. Like, it don't fucking work. We have to stop doing it, people. Now, let's keep going. Because you've seen how defensive she was getting on. Let's just keep going. And this nigga has the usual cutty bop. You see him. Alright, anyway.
Drugs, we on liquor, it's euphoria, we at the beach, we having great fucking time, we fucking menaging. Yeah, I'm gonna act like I like you if you would have paid attention
but
to when I was on last time.
But they're getting married to some of these people. I'm not gonna name drop, but of course, obviously, people are getting married. I seen a couple of these hoes getting married. I seen them. I know their names too. Mm-hmm. They don't last. Okay. It's only 2 or 3 of them. It's 3,000 hoes out there, and 3 is getting married. So you're talking about 0.001%. But do you?
Well, I tell you about the quick math. Mm-hmm. Then they just did the quick math on it. Just give her the numbers right there. You feel me? You talking about 3 hoes out of 3,000. And really, he was short on that number because, like, really, it's 300,000 hoes. Okay? Now, 3 hoes out of 300,000. Okay? 0.00001. You get what I'm saying? Well, 0.00003. But you get what I'm saying. It doesn't fucking work because even those girls got into a marriage and had to make that choice to fucking change and not do the thought around me no more to keep the nigga. Or still do the thought around me and lose the nigga. Eventually lose the nigga. Doesn't matter if you got a ring or not. You still doing it. You're gonna lose it. But let's keep going.
Think it's okay for them
They're not wiping them.
But do you think it's okay for them to lie about it? Because there's a lot of hoes that are getting married that they just don't know that they're marrying a hoe.
No,
they just don't know it. If they're not being honest with you about their body count, then they're not.
But it's not. But that's our point.
Y'all talking about a lot of hoes
whether you know or not know. So it's important to hide it. Yeah, what is
y'all keep saying hoes and whores.
You got a hot body. We're talking about body count. A body count is
so are you guys considering these hoes and whores the girls with the high body counts? Because I can tell you right there, that's why they don't say shit. Right. Because why?
So you see how she got defensive right there? Are you calling them whores and hoes as in high body count? Yes. Okay. You know, the thing being experimental, but there's only you bitches even call it it's your whole season and shit, and you know what I mean? Like, you don't get defensive if you call it yourself a whole session. Okay. You got your whole bag for the next day. Like, come on, man. Like, you know you were hoeing. Okay? You were throwing it all over the place. You know you were hoeing. So why are you still trying to deny it? Okay? Because literally, the Bible didn't even tell you. Okay? Everything done in the dark will come to light. Okay? Every fucking thing. So you better off be honest and let a motherfucker make the conscious decision, because not everybody's gonna be hung up on your past, especially if you're a changed person. Now, you feel me? In your past, you know, there might have been circumstances, just like with everybody, you feel me? In their past, there might have been circumstances. Dude might have had to kill a nigga. Okay? Doesn't mean when he's a hardcore killer, but there's shit, he lived through the day. You know what I mean? And some of them chicks, you feel me? Some of them, you know, was on a hard time. No home, nobody watching them, nobody had their back. You feel me? No family or nothing. They got caught up with the wrong nigga that put them on the track, and that's all they do. You get what I'm saying? It's just some of the circumstances lead these girls to those ideas, but nothing teaches them how to get out of it. Okay? Some girls have to go the hard way to find their way out the hole. Okay? And, you know, it's a climb, you feel me? But, you know, you're going to be stronger for that. You know what I mean? Everything that doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But that's only if you change. Because there has to be a change at a certain period of time. You must change at a certain period of time. Because you can't change when you're late. You can't change when your life is about like a third quarter done. You feel me? You got to change at a certain period of time to actually make an effective change. Or you will never change. And you'll stay doing your thought-a-rot-a-me shit. You'll stay hoeing it up. You may not think it's hoeing, but it's fucking hoeing. You're getting paid for a sexual transaction. It's hoeing. Okay? No matter how or which way you're getting paid, it's still hoeing. So make the decision. Be a functional bitch or be a hoe. At a certain point in time, that's the only two choices you have. You feel me? You can't put the choices on the men. There ain't no good men out there. No, baby. You have ruined your life to a point where you have no more options. And you need to actually think this time on what the fuck you really need in life. Let's keep going.
Because I can tell you right there, that's why they don't say shit.
Right.
Because why?
Right.
Okay. So
That's what I'm saying. I totally agree with you.
And you don't know that they're.
They aim for those type of guys. Women know what's alpha and they know what's beta as soon as it walks through a door.
Oh yeah, because if I'm gonna be considered a hoe, if I'm truthful about what my real body count is, I'm not really gonna get nowhere. I could get wiped up and here you are talking about it ain't real.
Topic. I told my wife, right? A very next week, a dude came in and said, yo, don't with him. He turns bitches out. He does this. He spends money. He does all this wild shit. And she said, he told me. There was nothing a man could say from that point. So if you want to be real with your nigga, you would want to tell him, yo, my body count, I made mistakes, nigga. I went through a whole phase in 12th grade.
All right. This is what I be saying. You feel me? Honesty is the best policy. You feel me? Truth is the best way to go. Okay? I said it just a second ago. You know, you better off telling them some shit and let them come to terms with your past. And then understand what he has to look out for to help you make sure you don't fall back on your dumbass nature. You know, your dumbass habits. Okay? That's what your new man is supposed to do for you, especially if you have a past like that, okay? The nigga's supposed to accept that past and help you stay on your better path, okay? But if you don't accept that you were doing something wrong, how can you start doing something right? Get what I'm saying? You don't accept that your body count is exorbitant. It doesn't matter how long you think, you know, was spaced out and shit, that the fact that it was bouncing and multiples doing different that and different that and this and that just to get some money, you know what I mean? Still is a hefty body count. It still means all these niggas know you more than the nigga that's right next to you, the new nigga that's right next to you. And that is a problem. Okay? That stays a problem for every man, because no man wants another man to come up. It's like, yo, man, she got some great guts, man. Hey, you lucky man, you lucky man. Man, that shit was great, man. I don't know why I left. Yeah, I know why I left, but you know what I mean, man. It's like, we don't want to have a conversation like that with some random ass nigga. No man wants to have a conversation. Look me dead in my eyes, bitch. No man wants a conversation like that, okay? That's hostility, okay? You feel me? No man wants that conversation. You feel me? Now, it's one thing if, you know, you broke up with someone and shit like that there, now you with a new dude, you know, and you plan on going long term with this dude, you feel me? It's one thing like that. Or you have a baby daddy situation, you know, that's another, you know what I mean? But when you getting like multiple niggas saying the same shit and the bitch is denying it, oh, that's a problem. That's a big fucking problem. You feel me? That crushes a man. That makes a man do a whole lot of fucked up shit. Understand that. That's what toppled Troy and Egypt 4 times. Know your history, people, because y'all gonna redo this shit at a high level. Well, shit, damn near Jada did it to Will at a high level, man. She fucking, man, she tried that nigga, you know what I mean? And then, like, crumpled his kingdom. Like, really, that he got a lot of work to fall back on now. So sorry for the man.
The last thing you want a man to do is be in love with you. And Rico says she's a fucking whore. It'll break your whole shit down. And all you had to do was tell him or put your dick on that same line that you want him to put it on and say, like, yo, this is what I did. Take me or don't take me. We will respect that, but you will lose a couple of niggas behind it.
Let me give you a situation.
All right, I'm ending it right there. But he's right. I was just saying, you feel me? If your homie come to you and tells you a list of niggas that's been smashed through that, you feel me? Find out that she was in a gravy train. You get what I'm saying? That Mandingo party, you feel me? She had 2 or 3 niggas on her at one point in time, you feel me? Oh my God. Oh my God. And this is why some niggas killing their girls, okay? Snap! You will break a nigga brain, man, and anything goes after that. Like, you know what I mean? You feel me? But men, we get primal, man. You break our hearts, you fracture our mind, we go back to primal urges. Kill, maim, destroy. Stop it! Okay? You gotta put if you gonna be all that mannish and shit and out there like that, then put your dick on the same line. And be honest to the nigga, you feel me? Let the nigga accept, you feel me? But you also gotta fucking be able to change, you feel me? If you're gonna rock like a nigga, then be able to change like niggas, okay? Because niggas change all the time. We have to, we adapt. That's why we die off early, because we keep trying to adapt to dumb shit instead of adapting to the right shit. Right? So, this is the end of my show. Please like and subscribe. Share me out like COVID. Later days, y'all.